Well, shipping by rail, it's a pretty big industry in Montana, but there's concern tonight over wait times and how emergency responders deal with being stuck at railroad crossings. MTN's Cody Boyer takes a look at the industry.
So far, I've had to wait about 10 minutes since this started up. My car is parked on the other side, and that's the way that Montana Rail Link likes to keep it. But for others who live in the area who are just trying to get to one side or the other, they say these wait times is like cutting the city in half.
They cannot cut towns in half like that.
Lindsay Callistad commutes from her home in Manhattan to work in Bozeman every day. So when she says she comes up to the tracks and finds a train blocking the way, she's not the only one inconvenienced.
Manhattan has 2 railway crossings that get you from one side of town to the other. Lots of people, kids jumping through the trains while they're stopped.
For Lindsay, her main concern, time.
The fire department, the police station are both on the south side of the tracks. 90% of the town is on the north side of the tracks. In emergency situations, every second counts.
Actual blocked crossings where the train is not moving are not very common.
Ross Lane, Chief Communications Officer for Montana Rail Link, says these issues do happen, though, and can stem from miles away.
There can be situations in which it does go longer than that. Anything from weather to mechanical difficulties can cause a train to stop.
He adds that MRL does try to work with law enforcement and first responders.
We know we do affect people's lives, but we do work with 911 and different first responders. We actually have the ability to break that train. We do keep track of complaints when people call in.
Lane agrees there can be an issue, but MRL cannot pay for public infrastructure. So the Rail Link will try to listen, while folks like Lindsay hope they are heard.
We will do our part to try to minimize those disruptions, but we also encourage people to contact their city, county, local, or state government to talk about different infrastructure improvements that can be made.
We just need to shed some light on it and get the spotlight out there to say, okay, now's the time.
Anyone who does have the complaint or want to file one can do so by calling that number. In Manhattan, Cody Boyer, back to you.
Thanks, Cody, for that.